I'm here with Risto Sivula with Amerec Sauna360, and I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the main features that we have here. A sauna, and yes, that is the correct pronunciation, is really a growing trend in the United States. The reason we partnered with Risto is his experience, Amerec brand, in terms of creating saunas, designing saunas. We knew that this was a little tricky one. We did not have all the space in the world in this particular location. Two things or three things, I think, Risto, you correct me if I'm right. The health benefits of a sauna today, cardiovascular, your skin, the overall heart and general respiratory in a place like this. We see them growing quite a bit. I've been trying to talk people into saunas for over 20 years in the United States. And in this case, we had a perfect fit. Risto, who is their regional sales manager, and we go way back. He's a fellow Finnish countryman, and of course we both share the passion for saunas. But Risto helped us put this together. Would you think, Risto, this is probably one of the smaller saunas for about 2 people? You typically have a little bit larger area, but this still works. It's probably extremely well designed for 2 people.
That's correct, Bjorn. First of all, thanks for letting us partner with you on this project. And
Absolutely.
Special thanks to Emily and Roy for letting us do this for them. Yes, I'm with Amerec, a division of Sauna360 out of Cokato, Minnesota. And with this, we did start the project kind of in a typical way. What we are looking for is the width, length, and height of the room and the door location. That is very important when we decide the layout for the room. And with that, we went to work.
Yeah. I really want people to see here Risto's skill in helping our design team laying it out, because we're talking about a 5 by 4 foot area. And I want you to pay special attention to how Risto designed the location of the heater that sits right on the left-hand side as you walk in. About a 4 foot section is about as tight as you want to go for a 2-person sauna. Would you agree?
That is correct. So about 4 by 4 is right about the smallest you can do, because yes, you have to find room for that heater that has to be in the room. The heater cannot be outside the room to heat it up. We can make 4 by 4 work, 4 by 5, and for 2 people, that is a reasonable size. Typical size in the United States is somewhere between 5 by 7 to 6 by 6, a little bit larger.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the different feature, because a sauna environment, a lot of times people feel or think, especially in the United States, that a sauna is just the room where you go to sit and be hot. That is not the proper sauna environment. As Risto knows, the sauna environment consists of the sauna room, the washing room, the dressing room, and the cooling off room. They all have to be working in harmonious way together, and that's what we created here. Go through, Risto, help us see what all pieces and parts need to go into this space. And do you feel also, as a guide to our audience here in the United States, do you feel a sauna should have a floor drain?
Oh, good question, Bjorn. So I guess, once we got connected with you and we got the room size, we went to work. We talked about the materials for the walls, for the benches. We talked about the heater, the control, and we talked about the lighting. And the really fun part in this project is that since we are local, we were actually able to meet with Emily and Roy and have a conversation with them in your offices. Typically, we do this over the phone or email, so that was the great part of this. And for this room, we selected the cedar for the walls and the benches, which is by far the most common material in the United States. As an option for cedar, we offer hemlock and then the black taiga material that you see in the back wall. And that black taiga kind of mimics the old world smoke sauna, and it has become very popular in the Nordics. Probably half of the saunas in Finland are black now. So I think, it complemented nicely and, gives a nice contrast in this room.
And it plays really nice into the trends we see here in the United States is the color black with light color woods. I spent some time on the Finnish parade of homes in 22, and to Risto's point, we're used to seeing saunas in a lighter material. I would say almost over 50% of the saunas that were on the tour were black. Lighting is really important. Different configurations of the heater, pyramid-like, angled walls, all kinds of things that we saw. We're happy, Risto, you're here with us. Thank you for taking some time. If you're interested in sauna design or figuring out what's it going to take to put a sauna in your home, discussing the health benefits, how to incorporate that into your lifestyle, call New Spaces. We will get Risto involved and we'll help you figure that out in your home. Welcome to Finland. Welcome to Emily and Roy's sauna in their home in Minnetonka.